First, to the blue corner, Jake Bauer.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, every time this time, I'm talking about,
Gucci. We got Gucci Mane Lemonade playing as we got our grappler, Jake Bauer, walking into the cage with the lemonade hair and sporting the Iowa corn rash guard.
Man, I love it. I love it. Being from Nebraska, you know we're all about our corn. Iowa is all about their corn tonight, corns and cows.
And here comes the ball in the red corner, and alone.
And here we have Manny Colon fighting out of Iowa MMA and Wellness, another one of their guys. 10 submission wins according to Subspectrum. And Bauer coming in with 12 submission wins. You know, it should be a good grappling bout on our hands here.
Yeah, we'll see if it's how aggressive these guys want to go for a finish.
Tatted up from head to toe. Both these guys are. Both looking like some jiu-jitsu guys.
Both look like jiu-jitsu guys that are not allowed to play with markers.
And we are ready to introduce our fighters.
First up, out of the corner, in at 220 pounds. Let me skip that. That was the last fight. You weigh a little bit less than 220. Weighing 170 pounds. He's ready to be in MMA Academy, sponsored by Jake Moving at the goal line tonight. He comes from Ames. This is Jake Bauer. He's up against the Russia in the red corner, also 170. Martial arts. From Des Moines, Manny, hello! 1 pound down to the stage.
Let's see if we get any guard pulling or if we've got guys going for some takedowns here. Good collar tie there from Bauer, fighting the hands.
Wrist control. Trying to establish a little wrist control.
Wow, great snap down.
Nice
Looking
snap
to enter
down,
the back
takedown.
really quickly.
Oh, he's got a figure 4 body lock with the legs.
No wasted movement here from Bauer.
At all. He's tight as a glove on him right now.
Colon seemed really relaxed, and that might have came to a disadvantage here for him. But he's getting that foot down on the mat, controlling that top hand from choking him under the chin. He's doing pretty good defensively. That body triangle of Bauer's is broken. And now something that is unique to this event is you get to use the cage. You get to use the walls a little bit to push yourself away, maybe to even leverage yourself and escape. Because on a jiu-jitsu mat, you know, there's much more open space.
Yeah, I got a wall to climb here.
Our view is a little bit obstructed here, but Bauer still has that right arm over the head, and Colon doing a good job of fighting the hands. You know, while fans want to see action, in this type of situation, you got to be patient, because one mistake can get you choked out.
Colon needs to start rotating his hips.
And that's another disadvantage to the cage.
Chest to chest.
One way that you feel like you might be able to escape, you might be stopped from the cage.
Yeah, it's not like an open map for him.
Fans calling for the crossface. So when you're using that crossface or a smother or some of these things, you're trying to force your opponent to move because you want to get them to lift their head up.
Yeah, like
just
I said,
you were
go
talking
under the
about.
nose.
Yep. Make it uncomfortable, you know. Just because it's grappling and there's no strikes allowed doesn't mean you have to be nice.
Absolutely not. I think in many moments I grappled with people who are not nice to me about it.
I think we all have a couple of those at our gyms. See, Colon wants to flip the position, and that arm that he has a 2-on-1 grip with, he wants to get to the other side, to the right side, and slip his back to the mat. But Bauer staying tight, staying very constrictive on Colon. Bauer working to sneak in his hand, trying to catch Colon by surprise, but Colon knows what's coming. He's been here before, and I guarantee he's thinking of a way to get out, just hasn't done it yet.
At what point in time during a jiu-jitsu match does the ref stand him back up?
Right. That body triangle, while it's good control, can also put a lot of pressure on your abdomen.
Absolutely. I used to hate that.
Yeah.
Somebody get those locked deep on you.
Especially if you're a bigger
Squeeze it.
guy, you know, you got a big stomach,
Yeah.
squishes you.
Like these days, I just wouldn't last long with that around my stomach.
Me neither.
He's kind of wearing him like a backpack.
Yep, he's switching that body triangle with ease and wearing down on Colon. Colon's being patient here, but maybe a little bit too patient with your 40 seconds remaining. Wow, Colon showing some pretty decent leg strength, being able to boost Bauer up there.
He's going to stand up,
Yep.
slam back, fall straight back with him.
He's got that
thinking about it.
seatbelt grip. There it is. Michael Chandler-esque.
Absolutely, we knew that was coming.
And that is the end of the round. Good way to end with a little bit of action, but maintain control throughout.
Is that it, just one round?
Actually, it might be just one round. Yep, look at this slam here. Colon's thinking about it. Bauer looks
He doesn't
to the
want to get
side.
caught.
Nope.
Doing something silly. We don't want to get caught with it, but yeah, we all knew this was coming.
That's his only option.
Bam!
And that broke him open.
Broke the guard, allowed him to spin his body right.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's probably not going to give him the decision, but we'll see what our judges' scorecards here have to say in just a moment. Again, folks, this is our intermission, and we have 2 title bouts and our main event coming up after this decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, our judges have scored the bout. For your grand crown of the blue corner, Jake Bauer!
Jake Bauer jumping on the back and seemingly the first seconds of the fight and not letting go until that backdrop.
Controlled the entire time, yeah. Up until the very end with the back slam.
Unfortunate we didn't get to see more from Cologne, but he's got some film, and
It was a nice snap down takedown.
it was. It was beautiful.
collegiate
That's not
jump.
easy to do that early on in the match. But just like I was saying before the decision was made, we have two